Hey crafters, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jessica.
And today we're making Valentine cards with mixed media and all kinds of other fun supplies.
Ooh.
I really like these heart cards from Minte. It just comes like this and it's ready to go.
A lot of possibilities.
A lot of possibilities. That's my kind of card. Like,
Yeah.
I want some of the work done for me.
And I found these stamps from Lawn Fawn, and there's mushrooms on them.
Super cute.
And it says, "You're such a fun guy." So
I
was just drawn to those. So
yes.
That's what I'm gonna start with.
Hello, Regina. Glad you're here. I'm thinking about some watercolors and texture paste. Going to be doing a little stamping. It's really all up in the air. Kind of have a couple ideas, but sometimes I don't really know until I get going.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too.
That's kind of how our lives usually go.
We have some heart things, stencils and dies. And...
Yes. Hello, Nancy. Welcome from Georgia.
And Valentine's Day colors.
Yeah,
but...
I can't believe Valentine's is next week.
I know.
Like,
is it?
Yeah,
it is.
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
Yes. Are you ready? I'm not ready.
After we make these cards, I'll be ready.
Then we'll be ready. I still need to get Valentine's for my kids.
You could make them.
Oh no, that's like 3 classes of.
Just like
for
all
them
the
to bring to school.
Oh.
I'm not making 90.
I wouldn't expect you to hand make 90.
No, we get.
But I meant like 3.
Yeah, I could make them cards. That'd be cute. All right, ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Hello from Chicago. Your first time watching. Welcome.
Ooh.
Hello from Ohio, California, LA. All right. A little bit all over the place. Awesome. Hopefully it's warmer where you guys are at. It's kind of chilly here in Michigan. And very windy. Yesterday we had like a wind advisory. That was
And before that
crazy.
It was really icy.
Yeah. And we had like an Arctic week. It was like negatives.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's been a fun time.
I'm ready for spring. I am.
With my heart, because I have mushrooms, I am going to create like a little scene. So in my scene, I'll have like a blue background. I also was debating though if I wanted like a green background to keep it more mushroomy.
Nice. Yeah.
Is that what I want to do?
Sure.
Okay. Because then it's not like... So a lot of times when I create a scene, I'll do blue with the green grass.
Yeah.
But then I was just thinking about it. I'm like, but this isn't like maybe mushrooms in a bright green.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
that'd be cute.
Green? Do we like green?
I like green. Who votes for green?
So
comment now.
More like a green, some nice greenery.
Greenery.
I'm also thinking I might cut out a heart.
Oh, that'd be cute too.
To stick on this. Because it does have 2 little notches, like where they're flat. So
Nancy says green is good. There we go.
Okay.
Thanks, Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy.
Robin says it's chilly, windy, northern Pennsylvania. Yep. Nancy, it's your first time here. Welcome. We usually like to go live on Fridays. We haven't been here in a while. We've just been busy with other things. But today we're like, oh, we have to make Valentine's cards. We just have to.
Can you hand me that pencil?
Yes.
Or do I not need to do this step? This is kind of just adding an extra step, and for what?
Carla, 35 in Central Ohio. Yeah, that's a little chilly.
I'm just going to go for it.
I'm going to start watercoloring my card. So again, if you didn't see at the beginning, this is just, the card comes like this, and all you got to do is fold it. I love this. It's from Minte. They have other shapes, and it also comes in like a craft brown, which is nice. I just wanted to go with white because I wanted to paint it. So, LA is getting much needed rain. Good. That is good to hear.
Okay, so here's some of my greens. So what I was thinking is I was going to have a light green background and then do the hearts to do like a little bit darker green.
I'm just kind of making up this pinkish watercolor background.
Okay.
And just see what happens.
I kind of like, normally I'm drawn to these colors, but because this is kind of more illustrative,
Yeah.
that makes me want to pick a more punchy green.
Ooh, punchy.
Punchy. So I might go for these two. Okay. But I'm going to still start with it lighter in the background. This is the Minted from Catherine Pooler. I really like doing ink blending.
I like that color.
With Catherine Pooler inks.
It's very juicy ink.
Yeah, so it makes it a little easier.
Yeah, very nice to blend. Okay, I'm just going to kind of dab a little bit here and there. I'm getting some like interesting texture marks. This paper is not watercolor paper, so yeah, it does react differently to water. I'm gonna try to keep my brush a little bit drier, but with watercolors, you definitely want to do thin layers and build them up as you go. Dry in between, or don't. I don't know. I kind of don't always wait for it to dry.
Yeah.
I'm impatient like that.
Well, and especially when you're doing more of a background.
Yeah.
It's a bit more flexible.
If I was doing something more precise, I would let that dry. Or get the dryer.
Yeah.
Because who's waiting for that?
That's more like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I've got my nice green. That is a good green. Okay. I'm kind of scared with this color choice. Lime Ricky.
Ooh. It could be bright, kind of bright.
It could be kind of bright.
Good.
Grass skirt. I don't want it to be... I might just do a little test.
Yeah.
A little test area.
That's good. Okay, got some pinks. Maybe I'll add like a little bit of yellow to kind of brighten up a little. I'm going to do some orangey yellowish in some areas. I like that. Again, I'm just making this up as I go, which is, I don't know, the most fun way to do it, I think.
Okay, I think that's okay.
Oh yeah, that looks nice. I like that.
Okay. Here we go.
Put some yellow kind of on the edges a little bit. Just add some brightness in here.
Ooh, maybe I should have taped it. Okay, I'll just really try to hold this down.
Yeah.
Because I can't shift it, otherwise my pattern gets goofy. Okay.
Don't want a goofy pattern.
Whoop, I'm goofing it.
Oh.
Okay, maybe tape yours down if you're doing the same thing.
Okay, is that enough watercolor? I don't know. I am gonna dry this a little bit now because I don't want to wait. It's all tangled in my chair.
You know, you could put a layer of gesso on it.
Oh.
And then that would, you know.
It would watercolor better?
It'd watercolor a little better. Because there'd be a barrier in between.
That would have been smart to do. You should do that, okay? If you're doing this.
Okay, that looks
Put
good.
gesso on it first. I always forget about gesso.
Yeah, so then if you are wanting to use not mixed media or watercolor paper,
it helps.
It'll help it out.
Or you can just wing it like me and see what happens.
Yeah.
But see, I did it for you, so you know
it's kind of
gonna look like this. But
I mean,
kind of like the look
cool.
of it. I like it.
It's kind of cool.
Now, when I'm drying, I do like to dry both sides. It does help a little bit with the warping. So it's my little trick.
Okay, now I'm going to start my mushrooms.
There we go. Isn't that cute? Just like a nice little watercolor background. And then what I'm going to do is take a heart stencil. Either this one or that one.
Do you want this one?
I don't know. Which one did you just use?
I just used this one.
So it's
green? A little wet.
Okay.
It's not green, just wet.
I will use this one. And we're going to put some blush and rose stencil butters. These are really pretty.
And I'm working on laying out my mushrooms.
I'm actually like getting warm now. Ooh.
Wow.
I was freezing all day today.
Yeah, I had lunch with a blanket on.
I know. Our lunch area is like way more open, so it's hard to stay heated over there. Our little marketing corner over here stays warmer. But yeah, I'm warm now.
Okay. Do here. I'm gonna say, because I might as well stamp all the things at once.
Might as well.
My title, or I don't know if it's a title. What is it? Sentiment?
Sentiment
is going to be, I'm glad I picked you. You're such a fun guy.
Yeah, that's cute. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this as straight as possible. And we're just gonna go in with the blush and the, what did I say this was? Rose stencil butters. I like to use a palette knife for this. You could use a brush if you want, but I don't know. I feel like the palette knife is just kind of easier. For me, at least.
Yeah, I like palette knife.
For thicker things.
For the thicker, yeah. I feel like the bristles of brushes go under the stencil a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I might have pressed a little too hard with my...
You're just too strong.
With my big muscles. So we're gonna try it again. I mean, it's not bad. But, see, when I do make cards, I become a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Where I feel like many of my other crafts, I'm just
not.
having fun.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I see all the...
Yeah, cards are a little bit harder for me. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because of the smaller space.
Yeah.
And I don't know. But man, give me an art journal and like
Ooh.
I can just go to town with no plan.
Same.
Cards, I'm like, I have to have a little bit of a plan. Yeah.
Okay, so I got that. Oh, and I want to put some of these little faces on my mushrooms.
Oh yeah, those are cute.
Super cute. Because, I don't know, why not? Might as well have some faces, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it also might be kind of cute if... That might be too many. I was thinking if so there's some circles on the mushrooms. If instead of some circles, I also added some hearts. But I think that'll get too busy in there.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll definitely add the little faces because that's adorable.
Okay. Here is the reveal, lifting up my stencil. Ta-da!
Cool.
So I kind of have a nice mix of that blush and rose on there. Gives it a nice little shine. Okay, I'm going to kind of set that aside to dry. And I'm going to stamp my sentiment. Got stencil butter all over me. Now, for my stamp, this is an older one. The Tim Holtz. Oh boy. It's called Note Quotes. Isn't that cute? It comes like with these little, like circles and squares. And then you can put your sentiment inside those. So it has a little bit of everything. Like, many thanks, hello there, XOXO, love you, holly jolly, trick or treat, a little bit of everything. So this is an older one, but I believe we still do, it is available, yeah. Whoop, we're falling out. Okay, so I'm gonna need some paper to stamp on.
You need this too?
Probably.
Okay.
Well,
I'm on my last face.
I may not. No, I can just use a thingy. Oh,
this other thing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm on my last face. There. Okay, and I stamped all my faces. Good.
Oh, those are cute. Right? I'm glad I picked you. So cute. Hello. Glad you're joining Cards by Melissa Miner. Yes, we did send out a text. We feel like that's the best way to get people to know about this. Usually put it on stories too, but the text really does help.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're gonna go live, so
yeah, not everybody's always checking their stories. So.
Yeah. Okay. So you are done with this?
I'm done with that.
Okay. I don't know if I want to go circle or square. I really don't know.
And okay.
I'm using this. Actually, I'm just gonna use this as like the hard surface. I don't really.
And then I'm gonna watercolor these. I think I was debating if I wanted to use alcohol markers
Mm-hmm.
or if I just wanted to watercolor, and I feel like watercoloring them's just a bit quicker.
Yeah.
You have a little brush?
And it's more fun.
One of those littles?
Like,
little.
how little? That
like
little?
this little.
That little?
It's still kind of big, but it might be okay.
This little?
Little. Yes. For my little mushrooms and my little snail.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Sandy and Brenda. Becky, the text worked for you. Good, good. Yeah. I like a nice text reminder.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. So I'll make one
I like
mushroom, like a classic red. Do I make them all shades of red?
Oh.
That would contrast with my green
Yeah.
background.
Sure.
But is that too many red mushrooms?
I don't know.
What's some? I could do like a yellow mushroom.
You really can make them whatever color you want, probably. They'd be cute.
What other mushroom is like this?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about mushrooms. I don't like to eat mushrooms, so...
I don't eat a lot of mushrooms, but I do go mushroom hunting a little bit, and I'll eat them a little bit.
That's more than me.
I've been trying to learn to like them.
Yeah.
For the last few years.
I don't mind if they're like in like a sauce and I don't know that they're there.
Yeah.
And they're like small. Because the flavor profile is fine. Okay. So I don't know if I want to do circle or square, so I'm doing both for now. I could do love you or XOXO. Yeah, let's see.
I'm not using watercolor paper for this, so my colors don't blend very well. So I'm just trying to go quickly and make it as cute as I can.
I got a little smudgy on my circle. Hang on. Let me do that one again. I don't want no smudge on it.
Ooh, also what I'm going to do, I need a white pen. Ooh, do I have one though?
Sure, we have one somewhere.
Because I've seen like they do little highlights.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
then
cute.
And it
that's
just kind of goes, like it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
It adds that little extra, I don't know, cartoony-ish little detail. Okay, so I've got a red mushroom. Did anybody comment what other colors I should use? I guess I could do all. Okay, I think I'll do.
You could do some pinks.
Oh, orange.
Orange.
I was gonna say orange, yellow, and red.
Sure. Okay, that's cute. Love you. I guess what I don't use in this card, I could use for a different one too. Because I'm kind of thinking I'm going to make at least 2 cards, depending what I'm doing in drawing time. But I feel like I might have time. So I'm going to put the XOXO inside the square. See how that looks. I really like the Catherine Pooler Midnight ink. We use this a lot for just like black outline stamping. Because if I wanted to watercolor this, I can. It's a permanent ink and it won't smudge.
Like what I'm doing.
Yep. Yep. So I could watercolor these too if I want.
Yeah.
We will see. Okay.
I'm trying to shade these a little bit so their faces are lighter than the outsides of them.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Okay, should I do a yellow or should I do a pink for my little mushroom?
Pink is cute. It's more Valentine.
It is
Valentine. I know
Valentine.
you're not very pinky.
I'm not very pinky.
You don't use a lot of pink,
but
it is Valentine's
also,
Day next week.
Because it's like 3 mushrooms, it could be like me, Sean, and Harper.
Oh yeah.
And Harper's very pinky.
Yeah.
So I'll do a pinky as the little mushroom.
Okay. What do I want? I think I kind of like the love you. I think I'm gonna just kind of cut that out and maybe kind of distress the edges because I can't cut a circle very well.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a circle with like dots around it. See, so it's not a perfect circle.
It's made to be distressed.
Right. So we're just gonna kind of go in big first and then I'll cut it down.
Okay. Oh, and then the bottoms. Maybe the bottoms I'll do like a yellowish brown. That seems like a good color.
Sure.
Again, I'll kind of do some shading on there.
This is horrible. See, I told you I can't cut. Barbara's here from Toronto. Hello. Glad you could join us. We are making Valentine cards with mixed media and whatever else we can find.
What do you guys make Valentine's Day cards? Or do you?
Do you make them? Do you send them? Do you buy them? I guess I could give this one to Matt, my husband. We usually buy each other cards.
Do you?
And like, yeah, sometimes we end up buying each other like the same card. It's funny.
Okay, well, now you can just send them that one.
Yeah,
Or give them that one.
Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty close how I want it. And then now I'm just going to distress the edges. So you can't tell that it's crooked.
Hopefully he's just not watching too closely.
He doesn't always watch the lives. Nancy's making first Valentine cards this year. Fun. Oh, Flora's here. Hello, Flora.
There are some really cute Valentine's themed products.
There are, yeah.
Like
We got a bunch
cute.
in. There's some Anna Griffin stuff that came in. What else is there? Simple Stories had some stuff a little while ago.
There's more lawn fawn things.
Yeah.
Oh, and my snail.
Oh, that is
Okay,
so cute.
the snail. Maybe the snail can be yellow.
Oh,
That seems like a snail color.
Sure.
And then the snail can be Bambi because she's yellow.
Oh.
That's my little chihuahua.
She's so little.
Oh, she's 3 pounds.
She's cute.
She's very little.
You don't even know she's here. Like, she's been at work a couple times, and she'll just sit in your lap, and
she's been on live before, and
yeah,
she's just
sat there.
She's sitting in my lap, and every once in a while she might pop her head up.
Yeah.
But for the most part, she's just chilling.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm being held. I'm happy.
Yeah. Okay, there's my little love you sentiment. This looks like it is almost dry. I probably want to dry it a little bit. But I'm going to need something else. Like, what else do I add to this? Because this is just kind of plain. What else? I think I'm going to dry that a little bit because it's still a little, wet. Yeah, what else can I add to this? Maybe like, I don't know. I'll think while I dry.
Okay.
Deborah, make cards. Still have a few more to make. Flora, splatters. Yes.
Yeah.
I could add some splatters.
Splatter that a little bit.
It almost needs like another embellishment.
Yeah,
or
like
heart.
a layered.
Yeah, it needs layers. Maybe I could use the dye, that heart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That would give it something else to it.
So like you just want
I just want that heart.
the big heart?
Yeah.
We'd need to cut out the little hearts.
Oh.
Like off of this die.
Oh.
See, they're
Yes, they are connected.
they're connected. Let's see. How can we do this? Let's see if regular scissors do the job. But yeah, that'd work good. You could even do
There you go.
You could even do your sentiment in this heart.
In the heart. Yeah.
And that'd be cute.
That'd
and then
be
it'd be already
cute.
die cut.
Well, I already cut it.
That could be the next
Ow.
card. Look at all these card options.
So many options. Ribbon, twine, or metallic thread. Ooh.
Also, yes, wrap some twine around there and then
Ooh.
stick the thing in the center.
Good idea.
That could be cute.
I like that. See, this is what you guys are here for.
Yeah.
Give us some ideas. Okay. So, what do I cut this from? I think I'll just kind of do this.
Okay.
Where's the die? Cutter.
Good timing. I was about to use it too.
Okay.
And I'll
Move that.
set these up. I'm also gonna cut these apart.
You guys die cut much? I actually don't do it very often. But, you know, when there's something you need, like a shape, I'm not about to do that myself.
Yeah. You know, I didn't die cut for a long time,
Yeah.
and then I started to at some point, and now I'm like,
You like it, yeah.
I like the look of it.
Yes, yes.
Like, yeah, it's an extra step, but I feel like it makes up for it because it looks good.
Yes. I don't really like the ones that are really too fussy and it's too much work.
Do you guys use, what are this? Metal cutters for this? Because that'd probably be better.
Mm-hmm.
Like wire cutters.
I'm sure we probably have
Flora die cuts a lot. Yeah.
Yes.
I've seen the die cut projects on our gallery. Hopefully I'm not messing up my scissors.
Something
here.
fell down. I don't know if that was important.
No. Well, maybe for you, actually.
Oh, I think it's my other heart.
Yeah, it's the rest of the heart things. And some stamped things.
Ooh.
Look at that heart.
Look at that perfect heart.
See, that's when die cutting is
Get out.
good.
There we go.
Because otherwise you'd be doing the whole fold the paper in half, trying to do the
Well, that's
heart.
pretty too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I did it crooked, but
well.
because I wasn't planning on using that. I wonder if I could. That might fit in there. No, the circle's like too big for that.
Well, you would have to restamp on this.
Yeah. Let's try not to have to restamp. Sometimes, you know, the direction just changes as you go.
Oh, I know.
And you just have to go with it. Deborah loves die cutting. Okay, do you have like a manual? Or do you have like an electronic? We usually just use this guy. It's pretty easy.
I like this guy. We've used the electronic one, and I mean, it is nice.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This one's just really convenient.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna make some more hearts. Do you need more paper?
I just need a piece big enough for some grass.
Oh, this one. I need to get these little things out. You have a picker?
Yeah.
Something?
Yeah.
Nancy only has a manual machine right now. Says expect shot. Yep, yep. That's what we got.
Where did they go? I just saw them. Right here. That should work.
Okay. I'm debating because I might want to use this whole die. I mean, it's pretty cute. Maybe I'll make another card for that. So
Yeah, I do like that die. It's actually on sale right now.
ooh.
If you look at Valentine's lawn fawn stuff.
Yeah, you can shop by theme on our site. So if you just kind of don't really know what you want, but you know you want Valentine's, then you can shop by theme. You could also shop by color. Like, I'm just feeling pink. I don't know what I want, but I just want pink. You can shop by color. Wow, there's a lot of little guys in here to get out.
There's all those. All right.
I'll get this eventually.
I'm gonna put these dies back in this bag before they get lost.
Okay. See if I can make that into the trash. Deborah, both manual and electronic, different sizes. Oh, that's handy to have. Good. Oh, Nancy, I'm so glad you think we're the best website. Thank you. Thank you. We like it. I mean, I don't know. It's our little, our home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I want to do it.
Oh, my paper's too big. I know I could just cut this, but, you know,
That's how it goes.
you know, sometimes I just rip it. Doesn't really matter. I'm not using the edge, so. Okay. So I'm still making these hearts for this card, but then you get an idea for another card.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I want this full die.
I'm just trying to eyeball this. It always bugs me so much how I cut them. But I feel like it's more of a hassle, and I don't even get it that much straighter when I use a paper trimmer doing this.
Oh.
Like when I'm just trying to eyeball a title.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going with it.
Look how fun that is. I like all those little stitch lines. Now to get this out is the issue. We'll just start poking these through here. So this is going to be my second card. My first card is almost done. Oh, I was going to get some twine or something. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
So that my sentiment can be kind of like in the middle of it or something. So it's not just floating. It needs to be, you know, like anchored down somehow.
And I'm going to do some grass. So I think I'm going to die cut it first. And then I'll ink blend it.
Mm-hmm. That's easier to do that way?
Well, it's not necessarily easier, but I think it'll give me the look I want because then I can like blend it darker in like on the crease. I don't know, I think I'll get a look I like better.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing.
I'm just gonna be poking these forever.
And the nice thing with die cutting grass is you technically could have double. So like I could just use one, or I could layer these up and have like
I like the layered
a double
look.
layer.
That's
yeah.
Cute.
So and that way I can have two different shades of green. So I'll do a lime rakia again, and maybe this grass skirt. And here we go. Also, when I'm ink blending, I like using really big blending brushes. That helps. And then I only get a little bit on there, and then usually I'll have like a scrap paper or something. I'll just get it blending on. And that way it doesn't start looking streaky.
It's really easy to get streaky.
Yeah.
Like to see the kind of circle-ish shapes.
Which that kind of makes... It just makes it less likely for that to happen.
Yeah.
And also I just go really lightly.
Oh, I have like one little spot that did not come out very good.
Okay, that looks good.
But do I want to redo this? No, I do not. We're There's like this little one right here.
Oh yeah.
Didn't cut.
Yeah, that's not worth it. You could use
I could
X-Acto
just
knife.
cover it up. Oh
You
yeah,
want this?
exactly. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good contrast green.
Goodness, this is a stubborn little piece.
Okay, that looks good. And typically, if we're thinking how landscapes work, usually the further in the distance it gets, the lighter it gets. But this is a cartoon, so I'm gonna put it lighter.
Yeah, you can do however you want.
Because I don't know, I think
Look how cute
I like that better.
I like that. Okay, I'm setting this aside for right now. Go back to my original card I was making.
I don't know if you can see, but when I die cut it first and then ink blended it, it's a little bit darker, like right at that edge, and that's kind of what I was looking for.
Mm.
Okay. I'm gonna lay them out here.
This, I have my hearts. So they're just plain white. So that's, yeah, we're gonna need to watercolor those. Hand me those watercolors. I mean, I probably should have watercolored them first. That's okay.
Me. Okay, and then I just added a little piece of tape on here so I could map out where I'm cutting. Draw it.
Color that.
And now cut it.
Do some brighter pink.
I guess I could have even just glued this on.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't have had to tape. Then it'd just be glued on and I wouldn't have to worry about it moving. So there's another step that you could do on your card.
See, we do it the hard way for you.
Yes.
Then you can not
save
have
yourself
to do
some time. And sometimes heartache.
Okay. I think I'm gonna make a couple of these like darker so that they stand out from my heart background. Because I don't want them just blend in. Maybe I'll keep one lighter. Okay. Let's dry those.
Okay, I have a lot of just open space on this card I want to figure out what to do with. I don't know. I guess I'll lay out my mushrooms first. Mushroom, 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 snail, and the title. Where's the fungi title? Oh no, it's probably right here.
Did you cut it out already?
I cut it out,
Okay.
and it wasn't too crooked, so I would like to use it.
I don't like how the color is pooling right there, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more somewhere else. Again, you want layers with more color.
Where could I have put it?
Oh, on the floor.
Fungi!
Is that it?
Yep,
There?
that's it.
At least it wasn't in the trash.
Yep.
So we have a trash can right under this table.
Yep. Okay, so this is getting cute. What else could I... but I feel like it could have more.
Yeah.
More hearts, maybe?
Hearts. Yeah.
I think I'll make these a little bit thinner, too. I could watercolor these.
Yeah.
I think I might do that. Bring in a little bit more pink as contrast.
I need some twine.
Ugh.
My drink dropped right into my bag.
Okay, this is where I start getting crooked. When I, well, at least it's more noticeable because I'm getting closer to the words, which aren't crooked. But it's too late to turn back now. Okay, that's fine. Make this one a little smaller. You guys close one eye when you do this? That's how you know I'm really concentrating. Or would you just cut these on a paper trimmer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I do think I'll make those pink, because that could be cute.
I want white.
And
Ooh, that'd be cute.
hopefully it looks good.
I think I want white. It's like this is like a
Like
metallic
yeah.
white, actually. That would be perfect.
Okay. Hopefully this doesn't get too wet.
How do I want to do this? And then I'll just like maybe wrap it a couple times. I really don't know yet. Let's see.
That's fine. Do I want this one? Yes, might as well. Right? And
then like tie a little bow or something. I don't know.
okay. This is coming together. I wonder if I have some. Might look for some heart-shaped sequins.
Ooh.
And that might be the ticket.
I would use some sequins. Maybe not heart shaped though. I got a lot of hearts going on. Like clear. Maybe. I don't really know.
White?
Ooh, white maybe. Yeah. Maybe I want my sentiment like off to the side. So I'll kind of tie my bow off to the side. I don't know. We'll see how this looks first. Oh yeah, that's cute. I like that. Okay. Look at that so far. Yeah, Flora, you to distress the edges of sentiments. Yes. Me too. Okay, so now I have these hearts. I don't even know if I need all three now because earlier I was thinking of layering them. Maybe I might just need two. So maybe I'm gonna stamp this again, but on my heart. So glad I did all that stamping. That's okay. You gotta change courses. It's all good. So I'm gonna take that love you again here in the midnight black ink because that is permanent. And we're gonna stamp on my lighter heart. And I have one chance to do this right. So it is always better to stamp on a hard surface. Even though we're on a table, this table does not stamp well. Like, it's okay if you're doing something distressed, but if you're doing words or things you want crisp, I like to get the a stamping platform that's flat and hard and just do it on here. Or I could actually use it too, but I already have it on here, it's fine.
Okay. I got some things.
Perfect. Got some things.
I got some things. I was also thinking this could look really cute if I stitched around here.
Ooh.
But how would I do that? Like, if I could just use like this pen. This is like a ink or what is it? Paint pen.
Yep.
And just like draw some stitchy lines.
That'd be cute.
That could be cute.
And faster.
And faster.
Yeah.
Than actual stitching.
Yep. I'm gonna distress my little heart.
Because actual stitching, I really have to be in the mood for that.
Yeah.
Like, really,
I love
really.
the look of it, but yeah, it will take a bit.
And now I'm just trying to find what pen I want to use. This Vicky Bouton one, actually, I really like this one.
Oh, the white one?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's such a thick nib.
Mm-hmm.
Where I kind of wanted something thinner. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll make a little pile of this and then just go over it with a different, like a thinner pen.
Mm-hmm.
I guess at that point I might as well just use white paint.
Oh. Yeah.
No, but that's a pain.
I like your thinking process.
Okay, that's kind of thick though. Is that kind of thick?
Yeah. Wait, what did you just do? That?
No.
Oh, that's
That one's okay, but that one was this Kelly Creates one.
It's
and
not
it's
as
and it's
bright.
not as bright. So
Yeah.
I feel like I'd end up having to go over it like 3 times.
I don't know. The big one might be okay because you have a lot of white spaces on here too. You might not even see it.
Hopefully this doesn't ruin my card.
Okay.
I've started. No going back.
No going back.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
And actually, I'm not just doing regular stitches. I'm doing some longer ones, some dots, some dashes.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, boop.
I'm gonna
So
glue
it's
down my my white thread here so it doesn't.
Actually, if you know Morse
Not
code,
too
that
much.
could be a
Oh.
fun hidden message.
I don't know Morse code. No.
I don't either, but I'm just the idea person.
Yes. Does anybody know Morse code? That'd be so fun to put little messages on your things. Like, yeah.
Like
I
hidden messages in your stitching.
Yeah. Okay, so I layered my love you with a darker heart like that. Isn't that cute? And then I'm going to pop that up on some foam tape. Give that some lift.
Okay, I feel like this is what I needed.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's that little something.
A little something.
Back, so this is. My fingers are sticky, so it's.
Okay, and then I also wanted, like I mentioned at the beginning, some white lines on, oh, not that one, some white lines on my mushrooms. So I'm gonna do that by making a little pile using my Vicky Bouton. And then I'll use one of the thinner markers to actually apply it. I don't know. I typically don't have that good of luck with most paint markers. I feel like they clog a lot.
Yeah.
But like I said, this Vicky Bouton one has lasted a while. So if you have a marker that you like, let me know.
Ooh. Yes, white.
I would like to know.
So, this is almost done. I'm going to add a little bit of white sequins on here for that extra little something. And look, I got tweezers to do it this time. Usually
Wow.
I just struggle along with my fingers. Oop. So, I'm going to be all professional today with tweezers. So just a few like around my heart area.
And I think I want to pop these up on a little foam. Do you have little foam squares over there?
Like squares?
Just like little.
Like those? Well, that's not a square. These?
They might be okay though. Yeah, those. That's a better size. Okay. And then popping them up just to give a little more dimension. I like dimensional cards.
I always like sentiments popped up. Gives them, you know, some attention. They don't get as lost in the shuffle.
Flora said she's gel pens.
Oh,
what brand do you like?
Yeah, what brand is the best? For like a white gel pen?
Heard a bit of Jelly Roll. I don't know if I've actually ever used one though.
Yeah. I haven't used a gel pen in forever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I usually just go to like paint pens. And, But yeah, it reminds me of like middle school.
Mm-hmm. I loved the gel pens in middle school.
Okay. Flora says jelly roll is your favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Okay. This card is done. Isn't that cute? Shiny, lots of hearts.
I like it. Yeah, see that twine and the double layer heart.
Yeah, it just needs. I didn't want to just smack the sentiment in the middle, floating. Like
that
odd.
did it.
So yes, thank you, Flora, for the idea. Cute. All right, now back to my other one that I cut out.
Flora, we need you regularly crafting with us.
Yes, just come over.
Just solve our problems.
Yes. Do you more white paper?
No. Maybe Flora can solve that.
Can you get me some white paper? Oh, I will do that.
Yeah, no. That's it. And I'm doing the snail crawling on the head of the mushroom. And then the sentiments. No. Oh, yes. Yes, I do. I have a pad.
I'll use that. Okay. Oh. So now I'm going to get out watercolor paper. And actually do some more watercoloring. I'm going to set this aside. So my idea is to just kind of watercolor it and then put this on top, and that will look, it'll like just pop.
Oh.
It'll look really cool. I think.
I think that should look cool. That's like a reverse. I can show. I just made, where'd it go? Over here. I just made this one.
Oh,
so this
yeah.
is like
It'll be like the reverse
of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
that's funny.
Yeah.
Cool.
But the little doggy in there.
Love
That's my brother Eric's dog, and I feel like, I don't know, he loves his dog more than anything.
Yeah.
So could use his dog to get in the spirit of Valentine.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just kind of watercoloring just a whole area. Just kind of like this.
Okay, I've got this. I might go over my stitching again.
Maybe a little bit more.
Just to make it pop and be like a good white.
Yeah.
Where now it's you know, it's
not.
It's not. Exactly.
It's just not yet.
If you haven't used paint pens, you get the ink or paint flowing by pushing down on the nib a few times.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll add a little bit of purplish to this.
Oh yeah.
Because pink and purple just go so well together. You joined late, but yeah, welcome. We are doing Valentine cards with some mixed media. Here's my first card I make with watercolor and then texture paste and twine and cute little layered hearts there. Which, yeah, turned out a lot different than I originally planned. But
and I've been just working on this card.
Yeah. We're like, oh, we'll probably do at least 2 or 3. And then it's like, nope.
Mm-mm. That's not the card making way.
That's not the way. Okay, so now I'm going to dry this little watercolor area.
Well, I feel like anytime I get die cutting and then coloring in stamps, it just takes a while. And then there was problem solving.
Problem solving, yes.
Okay, that looks better. I think. Hopefully. Not, I don't know. I'll go with it. I think I might add a little more white on my sentiment. Like kind of do the same thing. Where it looks...
Is that dry? Mostly dry. Okay. So now, here's the tricky part, is keeping this white and not getting anything on it. So that looks really cute. I love that.
Yeah, that does look nice.
Cute, cute. And then my sentiment, I mean, I still have this love you that I didn't use. It's kind of big.
Yeah.
I don't...
You could just, again, stamp the I love you in the middle.
I do have this heart still.
Also,
I don't... Or I could just stamp
also,
in the middle.
Just like that. Like,
or
not
no sentiment.
Not even... Because I feel like it's obvious.
It is.
What is being said.
True. True. Okay.
Okay, so now this is where I'm at. And now I was gonna add some heart sequins. I have these like more clear ones from Sizzix, or these like clay cutout ones. Let me know which I should use.
I'm going to
because I could go either way. These ones look a little more cartoony.
I need a cutting something. Is there a smaller one over there? The small guy?
Oh yeah.
It's like the furthest away. Okay. So I'm gonna cut this down. But I want to like cut it so I can fold it over, you know?
I'm gonna do these because they just seem really fun.
Actually, I'm not gonna, you know, never mind. I want the other one. What was I thinking? You can't fit in there. Whoa!
Well, I had to throw it all the way back over there.
Okay. Here we go.
So I'm going with these. I would love to make a shaker with these.
Ooh.
Valentine's Day shaker.
Yes.
Okay. Blue.
So we're gonna cut this. I'm not measuring anything. I am just like measuring it to my card here. Following that. Because I don't like to measure numbers and nope. Even though I did minor in math.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
I have an elementary education degree with a major in language arts, minor in math.
That's
but
wild.
Yeah, most of the time I'm too lazy. I just like to look at it and eyeball it. But look at that, that's a good eyeball.
Mm-hmm. I am also a fan of the eyeball. If my eyeball can't see it, more than likely your eyeball can't see it.
That's one way to do it, yeah.
Okay, this is coming together. It's looking cute.
Up.
How many hearts? A few more, maybe.
Can't have too many, right?
This is going to a man.
This is going to man. So they could still appreciate hearts.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. This is looking cute. Am I done?
Those are cute. Maybe I'll use some of those.
These sequins?
Mm-hmm.
Should I make another, or are you
I'm almost done.
wrapping up?
I don't know. How fast can you go?
I don't know, because I really want to make a shaker with these. Should I time myself? Like, how quickly can I make a shaker? Okay.
Sure.
Timer doesn't start until I get these out of my hand, though, because this is taking a minute. Okay, I feel like I could make one really quickly. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, I got an idea.
Yes.
Okay, I have an idea, guys.
Okay. I'm
Um,
gonna cut off this little bit.
I'm going to use this baggie actually, as my shaker baggie.
Ooh, smart.
And then I'm just going to put all these dies in with the stamp set, so they still don't get lost. And then I already have a pre-made thing.
Smart.
Yes. Let's do it. Speed shaker.
Speed shaker.
Okay. It's exactly 2 o'clock. 5-minute shaker? Is it possible?
Is it possible? Let's see.
Do you have extra paper? Oh, okay. I'll use that watercolor.
Watercolor? Yep.
And it's just going to be a little card. Mini shaker, let's go. Okay, gotta get this card out of the way before I ruin it.
Cute. Okay, so here is my watercolor background on my card. So I'm gonna glue that on, and then yeah, do I want to add like some sequins on there or something?
Yeah, I think some
Like-
sequins would be good.
Like in the
We
corners,
got
maybe?
these.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's glue that on. This turned out pretty good for not measuring, just gotta say that.
Ooh, Flora believes in me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Flora. Okay, so first I'm making card base.
This would be super cute as a shaker too. This
Yeah, actually, I made a layout with that as a shaker.
did you?
Yeah, and I had 6 of those, and I filled all the centers with Bambi. Pictures of Bambi.
Cute.
Well, 3 of the centers, I think, were Bambi, and then 3 of them were shakers. Something like
Cute,
that.
cute. Yeah, I definitely would use this die again. It's super cute and versatile. Okay.
We said okay at the
Same time, Jinx Yumiko.
I'm speed going right now.
Keep going.
Can't be distracted. Gonna cut off this extra.
Cute. I'm going to just stress my edges.
So pretty much what I've got going on right now, here's my card base. Here, this is gonna be like the front cover for my shaker. And I need to decide, I think I'm just gonna, this is kind of Polaroid-y size. So I think I might go with those dimensions.
Sure.
I am, again, eyeballing.
Best way to do it.
It is our way. Oh boy. And I'm just cutting out a little peek hole. Okay, that's pretty straight. It's not the straightest. Maybe I'll make it a smidge smaller.
Smidge smaller.
How much time? 2 minutes! Oh, 2 minutes left. Okay. Maybe a 10-minute shaker card
Yeah.
is a little bit more realistic.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I'm still racing the clock here.
Okay.
And
I think I'm gonna
also-
use some of these. Wait, what's in this one? Ooh. So many
Yeah.
options.
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I have this pre-made little plastic baggie that will be great for shaking. Throw in some of these. Oh, I love it.
Cute.
Look at that. Okay, I'm loving it.
That works out great.
That works out really great. I'm gonna put...
I'm having a hard time picking these tiny, tiny pieces of...
I need some cherry tape. Can you hand me all the cherry tape?
Oh, like the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Oh.
I'm gonna use it as a reason why I'm running late. But Matt 3D printed this
Yeah,
for
isn't that
us.
fun?
It holds all our cherry tape.
So he doesn't think he's crafty. So this is Matt, my husband. He is the CEO here. You don't really see much of him. He does, you know, behind the scenes stuff. But we have a 3D printer at home, and he likes to 3D print stuff. So he just made that one day. Like, it's so cool.
Isn't that cool? See, that's what I think. Everybody is
Everybody's
crafty.
crafty in some way.
You just gotta find your way.
Yeah.
That you
He
are.
needed something big and really cool, like a 3D printer.
Yeah.
Super cool. We mostly use it to make toys for our kids. They're like, I want a dragon or something, and so we make them these like 3D printed dragons. That's mostly what we use it for. But yeah, it's cool. They can like, you know, pick out what colors they want and stuff like that.
So do you have a bunch of colors?
Yeah, yeah. And we have dragons all over our house. Because, you know, they play with it, and then they get bored of it, and then they want a new one.
Okay. What am I at? Okay, that's 5 minutes. So depending how you look at it, I might have failed, but I might be doing such a good job that it just
I mean, a
takes
10-minute
longer.
shaker is still pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay. So now I just put some cherry tape around this, and I have my baggie, and I'm just gonna stick it on here, like so. I'll add some glue here, and I think I'm gonna pop it up on some foam, actually. Some foam?
What kind of foam?
Just that. No, not that one. Yes. Okay. And then I'll do some foam around the edges just to pop it up. Make it cool.
I'm doing kind of like these little clusters of sequiny things.
Oh, that's cute. I like that cluster.
Give it a little something extra.
I feel like half of my time has just been peeling off tape.
Maybe a little sprinkle there.
Come on, tape.
Sprinkle there. Ooh, I didn't use that one yet. That's cute.
Okay.
Hopefully those
Fun.
enough glue.
Fun, fun, fun. Actually, okay. I could have done it there.
Yeah.
And I could have been done. But I was thinking as I was putting on, I think I'd like it better if this was pink.
Oh, yeah.
So I would say I could make a 8-minute shaker.
That's still pretty good.
So it's pretty good. It's not amazing.
Well, I can't do 8. That's... Last time I tried to make a shaker, I was like real struggling. Like, oh, because I was trying to do it the puffy paint way.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I couldn't quite remember how you did it.
Yeah.
And I was just like making it up.
Yeah.
So like with puffy paint, you know, like that's how you like raise your edges a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was struggling. And that was live.
Well,
so that was fun to watch. I think I was with Morgan that time.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's alright. You don't want to.
So, but yeah, this is a quicker way if you can just find a pre-made baggie.
Mm-hmm. Or even like this. Yeah, this.
Yeah, that
pretty
baggie would have been good too.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can get these back in here. At least most of it. I like the variety that this one came with. Little sprinkles.
Yeah, I do.
hearts.
I like a nice shaker mix like that.
We're gonna close that up. Okay. Here's my finished card. So I kept it very simple with that
like
watercolor background with this die cut white on top with just a little sprinkling of sequins.
Doesn't even need a sentiment.
Cute. Yep. Inside will be all the love.
Yep.
All the words. Okay, so here are my 2 cards. It only took an hour and 10 minutes. And I was like, oh, I will totally do at least 2, maybe 3.
Okay, now I want this a little smaller. Now I'm getting picky, guys.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Which one should I give to Matt? I don't know.
Which one says matte?
I think
know.
this one.
Yeah,
He's more like
more
modern, simple. Yeah, I think I'll give that to him. Cute.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I do like the pink background better.
Yeah.
That, yes.
Makes it stand out a little bit more.
Yes.
And it's kind of like, I was thinking it's like a Polaroid. And
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, you could write something there or I might see if I can find a little sentiment. But it definitely made it in under 10 minutes, I would
Isn't
say.
that cute? I think that deserves an award.
Yes.
Your award is, I don't know, a snack.
2 cards. Ooh, a snack. Piece of candy.
Cute, cute.
Oh, I
Look
got
how those
some,
turn
got
out.
some.
Just put a sequin there.
Yeah, I think I just need to do some pink splatter on this one, maybe. But yeah, I got a little shaker, got a little mushroom.
Cute, cute. All right. Well, thanks for joining us today. Hopefully we gave you some ideas for Valentine cards with mixed media, watercoloring, die cutting, and a 10-minute
10-minute shaker card.
10-minute shaker card. Yeah.
Yes.
Very fun. Yeah, so we will see you around. If you post any projects, tag us so we can see them or put in our project gallery. We love to see what you're making.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see you next time.